A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Muellner is back to talk about some of the week's big stories. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Same to you. Good to see you. You're always good news on a Friday, and you do come bearing good news. You got some news about a new apartment complex that's opening up in Tampa that may be a sign that the economy is improving, or is it?
New construction? We haven't heard that in a long time. There's a developer called Crescent Resources, national developer, got some pre-zoning approval for a 375-unit, $80 million apartment complex. Commercial real estate's been hit really hard in this economy. A lot of folks in that sector lost jobs. There's still some architectural review and some things to go, but the chances are that this project near Bayshore, and we reported about it in the paper, is going to go up. And that's a sign that the medical learning center downtown could feed some of those apartments. And people in a down economy have been renting more, and there's demand in Tampa. And so it's a positive sign for folks in commercial real estate.
And we'll take it any way we can get it at this point.
Absolutely.
All right, speaking of positive signs, we're talking tourism. It's a busy time again for businesses. Spring break, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of hope.
Well, there's a lot of energy with spring breakers coming in, but then afterwards you get into the summer doldrums, and tourist season is always, dealt with what do you do in the summer to drive business. The folks in Pinellas at the visitors Visit St. Petersburg Clearwater have developed 100 days of summer. It's still a lot of details to be worked out, but it's a way to bring staycationers, folks who are in the drive market, to the area to try and boost the summer doldrums. It's sort of a new season in the off season. They won't really call it that, but tourism is so important to our area. It feeds so many jobs that they're looking to drive business any way they can. And some of the smaller institutions in town are finding ways to do barbecues and events and those kinds of things. That all adds up.
Yeah, anything that works. And we all have to do our part, of course, tell our friends and family, come on down.
Bring them down and come and stay, We
live and die by tourism.
Absolutely.
And finally, you're just full of good news. Buddy's Home Furnishing has reached a milestone.
This is a piece I wrote for the paper this week about a company that's in Tampa, 50 years old, Buddy's Home Furnishings, a rent-to-own concept. It was started in 1961. Norman Slatton came from Oklahoma after being out of the Air Force, got a dream job at the Sears appliance counter, started refurbishing the trade-ins for old washers, started selling these. A couple months later, he left the job at Sears and started Buddy's Buy Right. A lot of the viewers who have been around a long time will remember that. They turned 50, 100 storefronts, but they faced a very difficult decision for family business, which is how do you grow and not stagnate? And they've become a national franchise operation, and they're working that out now. They're have got all of the I's and T's dotted, and it's a growing business in a down economy, and it's great news for Tampa. Been here a long time, and an interesting business.
We love hearing success stories.
We really do. It's important.
All right. Well, always good to see you.
Likewise to you.
And for more Business Journal headlines, go to abcactionnews.com/business.